Right.
Let's see.
Another new topic. The Kinnect is officially dead, apparently.
Yay! And I don't even own an Xbox, but still, I heard that service is
Woo! Same here.
I've heard nothing bad and nothing good about that thing.
Yeah, probably one of the many reasons why I went for a PS4, that and there was just more games that caught my attention.
Big Battle 22. Evil dies this day.
First dead in our hearts and now dead at the manufacturing plant. The Kinnect is no longer in production. Microsoft experimental motion detection camera, which first launched in November 2010, will die off once existing stock is sold. Microsoft told the website Fastco in an interview.
I had no idea the thing is 7 years old now.
I still can't believe it was still relevant.
It was relevant.
Well, I guess,
So, to be fair, there was something similar before it, and it was called the iToy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the iToy. Yeah. They had like what was it, Sega Superstars on it. That's the only game I remember.
Yeah.
And it had a, I think it had a Parappa the Rapper game on it too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, geez, that thing.
But yeah, I remember like the Kinnect. I knew the Kinnect was going to be dead the moment that the Xbox or the Microsoft announced that they would be having like Kinnectless Xbox Ones back in, what was it?
2013.
Let's see, 2013. Yeah, that's when they Xbox One was released in 2013 with the Kinnect. And I think 2014 they removed the Kinnect from Xbox One consoles. So 2014 is when I feel like that was like the biggest death because they want to lower the price, make it $100 less expensive. And even then, like barely anyone was making Kinnect games anymore. It just became a glorified microphone for a microphone, I guess, for you to navigate menus or whatever. But I'm surprised it lasted. I'm surprised Microsoft continued to manufacture this thing for another 3 years before finally calling it quits.
Yeah. And from the chat, it says Stephen Walker says some people use it to hunt ghosts.
I remember they showed the Kinnect in like that. I think it was like the 4th Paranormal Activity movie.
I heard that. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, really? Because the Kinnect's going to protect you from the evil cult of demon ghosts.
I don't want to use the Kinnect.
Shut up, little Susie. We paid $200 for it. Now you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it real good.
Besides, sweetie.
Honey, we are trying to go, sweetheart.
Besides, sweetie, don't you want to go to Kinnect Disneyland?
Well, one person knows about the Kinnect. Only Rikaku actually played Hulk Hogan's main event.
Oh my God!
Ow!
You poor bastard.
First off, I lost a bet.
This wouldn't be the first time either.
And I swore to myself that was one of the things I would never review in my entire life because 1, I don't have a Kinnect anymore. 2, I don't have the 360 to play that said game anymore. And 3, even if I had the game in my hands, it wouldn't even be viable for GameStop to trade in. They would hand me. The guys at GameStop, any GameStop, would hand it back to me along with an empty trash can and be like, "Get the picture?"
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't blame them. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. First off, before I get into wrestling, because that's all you people ever know me for nowadays anyway, I'm also known as not a big anime buff.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I love Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball, the entire series. GT's 50-50 with me. I love Gundam.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
I dabbed into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Let's just say that.
Cool.
All right.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Now, Here to voice Goku will be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Vegeta, you'll be defeated by me. Get to the chopper now.
What?
Oh, where's that lame joke going, you ask?
Where? Why?
Funimation's been acquired by Sony.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I heard about that.
Well, now it's official.
No.
Sony's an evil company, though.
Bum, 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 bum.
My
I mean,
God.
Jesus. Here's a way to start my Sunday. I wake up, see that Emma, Summer Rae, and Darren Young are released. Leo Rush decides to be douchebag of the year.
I don't go
And,
that far, but okay.
and Sony acquiring Funimation. Thanks. That's what I wanted it for to cure my headache. Yeah, I woke up with a headache. And each reading of anything made it worse. But let me fully start off with Sony acquiring Funimation, because there's this fear I've had that some of the voice actors we know may be replaced by Hollywood actors.
Let's hope
God,
not.
I hope not.
What?
No. Just
I'm sorry, what?
no.
I mean, think about it for like a couple minutes. What if Sony decides, oh, we don't like your voice actors you've hired. We're gonna give you a budget. We're gonna give you some Hollywood actors to do it. How do you feel about having the guy who voiced in the Emoji Movie?
Okay, hold on. I have the perfect thing.
Oh no.
Thank you, Martin Lawrence.
Chris Ortiz is just saying in the chat, Rothman!
I just don't know what horrible shit we may see. Hell, we might see another Dragon Ball live action adaptation.
Nope.
No. Anything but that.
Oni, I will give you this box.
Tony, you make another Dragon Ball movie and I will nuke your asses to the ground.
I'm gonna stay out of her way because she's in my good books. So do what she wants.
That's my bread and butter you're fucking with, assholes.
Like I said, playing the part of Goku would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why is Goku being played by an old man?
If it was Master Roshi, then maybe, but
No, not even that. No! All 7 hells of no!
No, you see, the thing is, if he wasn't so old, Schwarzenegger would be perfect for playing Android 16.
Yeah.
I see that.
3D animation of it, maybe. It might freaking.
All these squares form a circle.
Have you guys ever heard of a Dragon Ball YouTuber by the name of what was it called? But he was famous. I forgot what the channel's name was, but he became popular for making a series of videos called The Angry Austrian, where he essentially made a video of like a Schwarzenegger type of character counting down the top 5 muscular characters in Dragon Ball, and he put number 6 Android 16 at number 1. He's like, no, it's not because he looks like me. Although I will say he does look looks like a convincing Austrian member of the Aryan race.
I vaguely heard of the Angry Aussie, but that was because I believe Random had done a debunk video on one of the Angry Aussies videos involving a certain video game scandal that started in 2014.
Let's see.
But I was gonna say, playing the role of Bulma would be the chick from Twilight.
Laughing Stock Media, that's the name of the channel, who does the Angry
Okay,
Austrian.
then that's someone else then.
I shared a link to that video.
Say about that. Here's what I think.
oh no.
Yeah. No.
Just I'm praying to God that Sony will have a fifth of sense to not let this happen, but knowing our luck, Funimation will die in about 10 years' time. Oh, I'm being a little generous today.
Oh, Stephen Walker in Forgo says, no wonder Sony is going down the toilet.
So, what does this really
If they're
entail?
smart, they'll just be a semi-financial backer, the way that Blizzard and Activision have a company strictly for that, where Blizzard still does its own shit. Activision has no say, if we're
Mhm.
lucky.
Can I
Yeah,
just
Because
say,
it could be that way. It could just be me being optimistic, but I'm hoping it's that.
I have no optimistic for Sony. You know this by now.
can I
Yeah,
just say,
I know, but at the same time, I don't want my favorite form of animation to have my favorite dub company die.
can I just say Activision is one of the 4 devil companies of gaming?
And I guess
Yeah,
at this
it
point,
is, which is why I said that it's more a financial thing on that case, where Blizzard kind of just does its own shit.